CM 365, all about Carnatic music.
One music student has asked a question regarding Kalai and Kalam and also wanted to know if there is any similarity or difference between the two. Today I'll explain to you what Kalai is. Before looking at the concept of Kalai, you may remember that I had explained about the different gatis, that is the Tishra Gati, Chatushra, Khanda, Mishra and Sankirna. And also we have to know what an Akshara is here in this context. Akshara is actually the 1 unit count. Now 1 unit may be a clap of the hand, that 1 unit may be a count of the finger, or it may be just a beat like in the Anudrutam, or it may be one beat like this, then another wave of the hand. But everything again here it's about one particular unit that we are talking about. Now what is a Kalai is that when each akshara of a lagu and other angas of a tala has only one count, then we call it a single Kalai. For example, if you take Adi Tala in the Chatusra Gati, first of all we'll put the talam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here what I did was I just put one time, each unit I'm putting just one time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if this is in the Chatusra Gati, what will be the calculation? Now 8 is the total number of aksharas we could say in this particular talam, but the subunits if it's in the Chatusra Jati it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which makes it 8 into 4, 32 counts. Now what is happening in Rendu Kalai is that same beat which had 4 subunits, now that will have 8 subunits and that makes it Rendu Kalai. So like when we are putting, you must have seen how we put twice, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now if you look at the subunits here, it becomes the double of 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. Now this can also be in 4 Kalai, 8 Kalai also we can have. Of course, when we are rendering compositions, we see that composers have mainly resorted to what we call as the Oru Kalai, and there are also some Rendu Kalai compositions, a few of them. The 4 Kalai and 8 Kalai which I am talking about, the 4 Kalai of course I myself have seen some musicians rendering as part of the Ragam Tanam Pallavi. So obviously here 4 Kalai means that each times you are reckoning 4, like even in the same Adi Talam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that 4 into 4, there are 16 subunits for a 4 Kalai. So let's look at them one by one in the order. First Kalai means 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how the beat goes. If it's a Rendu Kalai, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it's a 4 Kalai, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that is how it goes. And of course, if it's 8 Kalai, again double of that 16, which becomes 32. Now let us look at a more practical way of how this is done in a composition. For example, if you take a single Kalai composition like Adamodigaladera Maya Mata, where within each aksharam you had 4 units. Now if you do a Rendu Kalai, let us see how the 8 gets fitted into it, like Sri Kaganti Mati Shankara Yuvati Shri Guru Gogha Janani Shri. So you saw how within that one unit you were able to have 8 subunits. So that is what Kalai is all about, where you can have a single Kalai, which is called as the Oru Kalai, and then we have the Rendu Kalai as part, mainly as I said earlier, of the concert in the compositions. And the other Kalais are also there, but very sparingly used as part of probably the Ragam Tanam Pallavi.
CM 365, all about Carnatic music.